Okay, we're continuing our Christmas tour of late February 2020. A little late on the draw on this one. We have another brand new brewery that we haven't delved into yet, at least brand new as far as my concerns of reporting on the breweries and reviewing their beers. This is Cape May Brewing Company out of course, Cape May, New Jersey. And this is their King Porter Stomp, which is an American porter. Of course, a style inspired by the English porter, but a little more innovative in the U.S. sense. At least U.S. porters, basically use a lot of different ingredients than the English use, including coffee, chocolate. Is prevalent in a lot of the brews. Looks kind of medium brown to inky black usually, and it's between 4 and 7% ABV is usually the going rate. 20 to 40 IBUs, served in a pint glass. So Cape May Brewing's King Porter Stomp is the 168th highest rated American porter on Beer Advocate. And this one comes into us at 7.4% ABV, so it's a little bit on the higher end. Highest end, I should say. It's there in the highest end of IBUs as well. 40 IBUs with an SRM. You beer nerds would know what that means. Of 30.8. So, Cape May Brewing Company. How did it start? Well, it started with a simple question according to their website. Where's all the beer down here? Which is right. Where are all the breweries along the coast in New Jersey? Jersey Shore breweries. Where are they? Well, here's one of them right here. It opened back in July of 2011 at the Cape May Airport, of all places. Let's see. Let's open a brewery, and let's open it up at an airport. Okay. Why not? They purchased a forklift and delivered the first keg of their flagship beer, Cape May IPA, which one day I'm sure we'll review. They delivered it to Cabana's Beach Bar and Grill, and since then, it's kind of boomed, I guess, along the coast of New Jersey. The tasting room is one of the largest and most accessible in the state. New Jersey, not known for craft beer, still to this day really does not have much in the way of craft beer. You have the Flying Fish Brewery, I guess, which is probably the biggest in the state. But I don't know whether it's the laws or what the deal is, because New Jersey is a pretty populous state. It's not tiny as far as population goes, but as far as craft beer breweries go, I'm assuming it's probably laws that has something to do with it. Usually that's what ties people up, so hopefully they relax those laws. Ryan Krill and Bob Krill are the founders of Cape May Brewing. And this beer, as you can see, King Porter Stomp. There's a piano right there. Cole Porter, maybe? Was that named after Cole Porter, who I don't believe was a piano player? Wasn't he like a trumpet player? Not sure. Anyway, the smooth notes of natural chocolate in King Porter Stomp are in perfect syncopation with the 5 different malts that provide the baseline of this robust beast, medium-bodied, with a creamy chocolate aroma. King Porter Stomp is smooth jazz in a can. There you go, smooth jazz in a can. Okay, 7.4% ABV, as I mentioned before. So let's open this up and get this into a glass and see what's going on with King Porter Stomp. Okay, wine glass. We see that dark porter look to it. It's more of a, I'm getting a little more of a brownish porter. I know it's not going to show up that way on video. It's going to show up as black. But from my vantage point here with the lights, it is very, very dark brown with a giant head of khaki. About 3 fingers or so. So good looking beer, good looking porter. And yeah, it really, checks off all the boxes as far as the style. So let's get the aroma now. Very dark roasted. Am I getting chocolate? I'm getting more of a dark chocolate, maybe a roasted dark chocolate, if that makes any sense. A little bit of creaminess. Definitely chocolate, definitely roasted, toasted notes in this one. Smells decent. going to take a little while for the head to dissipate as I have it in this wine glass right here. Don't mean to be pretentious, but I just ran out of, I should have served this in a pint glass. I should have gotten a pint glass for this, but whatever. I mean, wine glasses hold beer just as well, right? Let's get the taste now of King Porter Stomp. Chocolate bomb. Definitely a chocolate bomb. A little bit of the roasted note in the back of the throat. Chocolate is prevalent though. A little bit of a milk chocolate taste. Not too much though. Yeah, okay. Toasty, very toasty. So I'm getting chocolate, as I mentioned before. I'm getting toasted notes. I'm getting a little bit of a bite on the aftertaste. A little bit of maybe a little bit of an unpleasant aftertaste, but not too unpleasant, where it kind of cancels it out. Overall, a good beer. It looks very creamy as well. Tastes very creamy. Good representation of the style. I'm going to go ahead and give King Porter Stomp an 8 out of 10. I really love the look of it. It looks spectacular. That dark brown look probably looks a little more darker than dark brown to you. Great head, great khaki head on this beer. And as far as the aroma, chocolate, roast kind of smell to it, and just a really good creamy chocolate taste, dark chocolate as well. Really good beer. Loses a little bit on the aftertaste, however, it does get a little biting at the end. But a really good effort from this brewery. I'm getting a little bit intrigued now by these somewhat new New Jersey breweries. We just had Double Nickel. Really like their beer. I really like Cape May's beer. Every time you head across the bridge into Jersey, you're thinking, I'm kind of in a beer, at least craft brewery wasteland right now. However, maybe things are changing. There needs to be a good Atlantic City brewery. Is there? I don't know. If not, maybe I should get on that. But this one's a very good beer. Cape May did a good job. Of course, they're on the southern tip of New Jersey. You can actually run a ferry from Cape May to Lewis, Delaware. Did you know that? The Cape May Lewis Delaware ferry. So if you're in Delaware, keep that in mind. You can come up and try some good beer in Cape May. 8 out of 10 for King Porter Stomp.